Hi, angels. Okay, I'm about to release on my website a post on the magician. I did one on the fool, and it wasn't your basic keywords and phrases. Bless their hearts. It's been done a million times, and there are a million of them out there. So I like to do these with different things: meditations, spells, audio tracks, visual meditations with YouTube, podcasts to listen to about the magician, things you can buy with a magician card on it, the different symbolism and things like that. So, and spells especially. I love to add those things in. So, I want to talk about, Robin Wood has been my go-to deck for over 25 years. And just recently, I was able to purchase the Light Seer's Tarot. Now, I never thought I would switch from my Robin Wood, but the way this Light Seer's Tarot opens up your intuition is astounding. I've never felt freer and have God and the universe just speaking through me than when I'm using these cards. So, if you look, here's our, not original, but this is an older version of the magician. Okay, this is the Robin Wood. This is the Light Seer's deck. Now, if you look at the two of them, just looking at them, the spiritual feeling from it is just absolutely amazing. There's no comparison when you're talking about spirituality in these two cards. Now, in the original, not White Rider, but in this deck, my original, we focus on the infinity sign, the limsate, is that what it's called? No, I don't even know. Limscate. Someone will message me and correct me. The infinity sign. So, the infinity sign is there, of course. If you notice, the infinity sign is also included here. The head covering that he has to represent his mystery and his knowledge and the use of the brain and the energy to manipulate his surroundings. This was done with a stag head kind of thing. This is much more modern, and it's more of a hoodie, actually. A huge thing that they talk about in the White Rider deck. I don't know the names of the decks. Isn't that horrible? There's the big position where he's like this, and, holding out both. And the wand is in his hand. Now, what I love about this is you can see he's using his hand as the wand. And we forget that. We forget that when it comes down to the basics of magic and manifestation, that we don't need tools, that our energy and our mindset and our love and belief and faith in what we're doing, that is what creates the spell, is your intention, not the fancy tools you have. And I do love how they simplified that here, just showing the magic coming. And they re-represented the infinity symbol with the light that comes here and there. So, I love that personal knowledge being recognized, that you don't need a wand. You don't need that phallic symbol. So, now, on the older card, of course, he has the 4 elements on the table. Earth, air, fire, water, showing that he has mastery over those elements. If you'll notice in this one, they did the symbols for earth, air, fire, and water. So, I love the symbology in this and the symbolism, and it's just so well done. Also, he's got the green nature in the background. It's not so much in the Robin Wood, but in the Rider-Waite. The nature in the background also showing the mastery he has of the world around him. And when I'm looking at this and I see someone meditating and their hand out, I mean, I can feel it right now, the energy flowing out of my hand. Someone meditating and their hand out. It just reminds me of Christ performing a miracle. Just a hand out, just a touch was all that was needed. And in many world religions, you know, God is portrayed as whatever name you put on him or her, as portrayed as having that ability just with who we are. And that divinity is in all of us. So the magician is in all of us, whether you practice the craft or not. Manifestation, changing the mindset, those are all magical things. So what I'd like you to get out of this is, first of all, I'm in love with this new deck. Second of all, you don't need fancy tools for your magic. You don't need expensive altar items. All you need is your heart, your faith, and the energy coming from your hand, coming from your heart, exploding into the universe. Okay? Love and light, you guys. And check out my magician's post that'll be out in the next couple of days. I'll post it on my feed. Okay? Mwah. Love and light.